Hey, my name's Chad and welcome to You vs. You. Today, we're going to do a little experiment. It's going to be fun. It's really easy. Don't have to do much at all. I need probably like 35 seconds of your time. Alright? So, grab a seat. All we need to do here is take a nice deep breath. Okay, nice. Now, sit down, relax, close your eyes. No, seriously, close your eyes. Okay, here we go. Ready? Alright, so how was that? Were you thinking about COVID? Were you thinking about Democrats and Republicans? Or were you in peace? Were you in the moment? Did you drift off somewhere amazing? My point of doing this experiment was to teach you that how easy it is and how quickly you can get to a state of peace and be in the moment. And for me, it's always been music. And for you, I bet you have something that you do that can get you there. And you should be definitely doing that as much as you can. Every day you can, right? That's going to get you in your state of peace. So, the other thing here is that I've been doing some deeper thinking about my love of music. Like I said, like everybody knows in the other videos I have, I explain my childhood. I also explain that, I'm on a spiritual journey through music, right? But thinking about it a bit more, I started breaking down. I was like, what exactly is it about music? And I explained in my other videos that for me, music isn't about me at all. It's about raising everyone else's vibration and how, I'll actually get excited to play for other people knowing that they'll get excited and they'll be happy and stuff. So I started breaking that down and I was like, let's look at my childhood. And you know what? As soon as I thought that, I was like, oh my God, of course, right? I explained in some of my abandonment videos and stuff that, I kind of lived in a toxic house, lots of swearing, lots of fighting, as a kid in your bedroom with your hands over your ears because you're screaming and yelling, throwing shit and everything. And that happened a lot. Sometimes some physical abuse, and sometimes it would turn on the kids. But you know what? I never considered it abusive household at the same time. Does that make sense? It's just the way it was. I think a lot of parents, where I was anyways, were yelling and screaming a lot. But regardless, the crazy thing is, as soon as I thought, is there any kind of relation between music, me playing music, and my childhood, man, it really hit me. It was like, well, wait a minute. Even though I was in a toxic house, I tell you what though, anytime there was music on, whoa, everything changed. People might be dancing or people might be, singing and listening and having fun. Without question, as soon as I thought about it, I realized, damn, you know what? the only time in my house where I knew I could just relax, because it wasn't going to be any fighting or argument or anything, was when music was on, for sure. My parents did a lot of dancing and stuff like that, even with the neighbors, because disco was big at the time. And they would have these dance parties even at the house sometimes. And there was always joy, laughter, and relaxation, man. You could take a breath. As a kid, for me, I could actually know, again, that, it wasn't going to be fighting tonight. There was going to be peace. Like, I remember some nights just sitting in the living room with my mom and dad, and they put on like a record, like a live record, or and we would all just sit and listen to it, and it was nice. So yeah, that got me thinking a bit more. So for me, it was music. So for me, music brought me peace. And it's funny, I never even thought about that or realized that either. I also wonder, so that was my experience. I wonder if, maybe for you, every Saturday night or something in your household, you guys would all cook together as a family. And you knew it was always going to be a fun time. Like, people joke with each other, bugging each other, cutting up the food, having a great dinner. So maybe you were in a toxic household, and for you, your peace was cooking. Or maybe, your peace was dancing. Every time you danced, that was the only time your mom gave you a beautiful smile, a beautiful warm smile, or maybe every time you played sports, that's when your dad would really cheer you on or whatever. He loved it. And for you, that was your peace. That's your peace. Or fixing cars, or, like I said, cooking. So it really makes me wonder, like, maybe that thing as a kid that gave you peace is your purpose. And what's your purpose? Your purpose is to show the world, hey, I found peace cooking. Or hey, I found peace playing music. And let me show you. And you can have peace this way too. So even though my house was toxic, I had peace through music. And that's my purpose, to show the world that. Maybe your purpose is to dance. Maybe your purpose is to fix cars, because that was the time that you and your dad just hung out, and it was just amazing, So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below about this concept. I think it actually could be something. There could be something to it. I'm going to take it a bit further too in a video coming up. That will blow your mind. Anyways, I hope this video resonated. Please leave your comments underneath what you think. Like, subscribe. There's a guitar course if you want, and some coaching sessions too. All right. Have a good day. Bye.